Hello, good morning. It's Mystic Mama Divine Healing here to do a weekly check-in on the twin flames on their journey. We're going to see what's going on in, the divine masculines, external circumstances, the feminine. Welcome to the channel. This is a healing channel. It's a growing channel. It's a new channel. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe and share if you feel compelled to. This is a healing channel. We are the Divine Healing Gang, and we're here to support each other, to love each other, and to just facilitate this journey, because it's not a typical love relationship. A twin flame can be either male or female, as far as the twin flame, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It could be either or, it could be same sex. So I do respond, I do clarify, I do say he and she in the masculine and the feminine, like the pronoun as like typically, but that's because that's the way I speak. But I do want you to know that if you are in a same-sex relationship, this can be for you, and that the he, she can be interchanged, okay? Not all these messages will resonate. If they do resonate, that the message is for you. If they don't, well, maybe the next time the message will be for you, okay? But I do appreciate you all for coming, and let's get started, okay? This is going to be a divine feminine and divine masculine weekly checkup, November 2nd through the November 8th, 2020. This is the twin flame month, 11/11, okay? So this is a special month for the twins. I call in my guides, my ancestors, my Orisha, my way showers, and my the divine. I'm just thrown off, excuse me. I call in my guides, my way showers, my ancestors, my Orisha, the divine almighty God, to bless this reading, okay? I am strong, supported, and abundant. I am the creator of my entire reality. I am worthy of pursuing my passion and purpose. I am love. I give love. I am open to love. I am in alignment with my truth and speak with clarity and intention. I am in connection with my spirit and trust my intuition. I am one with the divine. I know and honor the divine within me and around me. Okay, so let's get started. Ashe. Okay, for the week of November 2nd through the 8th, let's see what's going on with the divine masculine and his external circumstances. What's going on with the divine masculine and his daily grind. I have blessed these decks. I've shuffled, I've blessed them. I've done about 2-3 hours of meditation before I got started with this, and so we are ready to go, okay? They've been cut as well. The energy at the bottom of the deck for the divine masculine is the moon this week, okay? There may be some secrets coming out. There may be, these are 2 towers, there may be some heavy stuff going on, but this is the overall energy, okay, for the masculine this week. So what's happening in his external circumstances, his daily grind? What's going on, Spirit? Please tell us what's going on with the divine masculine. The 6 of Cups. He's nostalgic this week. He's thinking about reconciling with his divine feminine. Okay, there's his energy this week is reconciliation with you, divine feminine, or reconciliation with someone in the past. I do channel for those that are in separation or having challenges in their relationship. So this could be him looking at the past and reconciling, thinking that he wants to, reminiscing on the old times, and thinking how great it was. Okay, so yeah, what else is going on with the divine masculine in his personal circumstances? What's going on? What's the energy around the divine masculine daily? What's going on in his personal circumstances? is external circumstances. Ooh, death. Okay, let's hope nobody has actually died, but there is definitely a change. There's a transformation. There is, yeah, he's reminiscent, and there is a transformation going on. So this week, there's some serious things happening with your masculine right now. There, you know, the death card could be death, but generally speaking, there's at the bottom behind that was the Three of Swords. Wow. So there could be an ending to a current relationship. If your masculine is in another relationship, he's thinking about past times. He's definitely thinking about changing something that, the Grim Reaper has come forth with a white rose, though. That is a white rose. White rose is innocence. I just saw justice. What else is going on in his circumstances, please? What else is going on with the divine masculine? Personal circumstances around him. Oops. Okay, we'll take this one. Strength. All right. Strength. He's gathering strength. This is an interesting week for your masculine. He's gathering strength. He's standing in his power. He is thinking about his past. He wants to change. He's reminiscing on some great times, and he's not obviously not happy right now, and he wants the change, and he's gathering the strength to make this change happen. Okay, one more card, please, for what's going on in the divine masculines. What's going on in the divine masculine's external life, please? What's going on? What's going on in his external circumstances? One card. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on in his personal circumstances? This came out in reverse. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so he's wanting to make a solid offer, but he's not able to make it. But he definitely wants to move forward with slowly. He's gathering his strength. He has some transitions going on. He's reminiscing. He's wanting reconciliation with his feminine. There is a transition going on in his personal life, because this is in his thought, and these are in these emotions he wants to give. He wants to give you. He's holding this cup. He's holding this cup to exchange with someone from his past, and that he's going to have to change to do this. There's going to have to be a transition. He has the strength to do it. He's not moving forward this week, though. He wants to. It's in his head, but he's not making any moves this week. He has to make this transition complete. Gather the strength. Get the power. He does have it. It's just not. And it's not moving. The King of Pentacles moves slowly anyway. So this is a snail, upside down. That's snails, but it's definite snail's pace. But he definitely, divine masculine has you on his mind. Let's get some clarifiers with the twin flame journey. I'm sorry, that was I almost said Rosie Greer. Morgan Greer. Morgan Greer deck for the feminine, for the masculine. Okay, that was the Ten of Burdens on the Ten of Wands, the bottom of the deck. The Twin Flame Tarot by Mysticmama, not by Mysticmama. Mysticmama will have decks coming soon, but this is actually by Mystic Moon. What came out? Two of Wands, clarifying. Okay. Making a decision. Two of Wands, clarifying the Six of Cups. So this masculine is he's making a plan. He's reminiscing. He's making a decision to look back over his past. He's thinking about it. He's planning this. Okay, he's planning. He is making a decision. He's not moving just yet, but he's definitely planning, and has decided that he is going to change his life with this death card. He's gathering the strength to do it. It's not happening this week, but this is definitely the energy that he is in. he's looking at the past, and he's ready to go. He's ready to shut this down. And that's a good thing, because if you've been around and you know that in the collective, the Divine Masculines have been really in a hard place lately, most of the collective, I believe. And so let's clarify what's going on with the masculine and his external circumstances with the Death card. Clarify the Death card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Death card. What's going on? Thank you. Oh, look, I told you I saw the 10 of Wands, and I guess it was meant to come out. Here it is again. So this was a burden. This relationship has been, whatever your Divine Masculine, he's going through, you know, I just said this confirms it, heavy burdens. There's a lot going on. There is, and he wants to change it. He is heavily burdened. He's probably, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nine of Swords comes out, because he's probably not getting sleep. He wants to change all this energy. His energy this week is he's under a heavy burden, but he seriously wants a death. 11-11. Oh, we just saw 11-11. Yeah, he's ready for a change, honey. He is ready for this to be done. Okay. It's a lot that he's going on. A lot is going on. It's a heavy burden. These Divine Masculines have been going through. But what's this Strength card about? What's this Strength card about, please? What's the Strength card about? I'm sorry, on Monday mornings they have people out here. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the landscapers. The Hierophant, okay? What's that Strength about? He's gone inside. He's got spiritual advisement. He might be watching tarot card readings. He may be getting tarot card readings. He may be getting spiritual advisement from a wise person in their life. But this person, this Divine Masculine, this is where he's getting his strength from. Because I'm telling you, I really believe that there are some Divine Masculines that are watching tarot readings on the low. You know, they're not trying to let nobody know they're watching tarot readings. But this particular masculine, I do believe, is he's also getting spiritual advice. It could be spiritual advice with this Death card, going inside. The Two of Wands with planning and decision. To make your decisions, you have to go inside. I know I do, and have to get you know, clarity from the divine before moves that I make. So with this planning and decision, reminiscing a change, 10 of Wands, he's gathering the strength. He's gotten the strength. He got the strength from his spirit. Okay, so this Divine Masculine is not moving on his thought. He's moving by spiritual advisement, which is a very good thing. Okay, it's a very good thing. You don't want to. Okay, 3 of Swords, heartache. What he wants to get away from. Okay, he's not no longer does he want to move in this energy with this person and because remember, this is his external circumstances. So this is a 3-party situation. There may be a karmic situation, I dare say, and I will say the karmic situation is the 3 of Swords, heartache. Your Divine Masculine has been reminiscing, looking at the past, remembering the things, and he is not feeling where he's being right now. He's not wanting to progress in that relationship. It's going to be slow moving getting out of it, but this is why he doesn't want it anymore. Okay, he doesn't want it. So that's what's in his energy. Okay, that's what's in his energy is this week. Okay, so what's in, I'm getting a little warm. I'm going to put this stone. This is a beautiful stone. It's a little warm in here. The sun's coming through. Oh, okay. Or maybe one of y'all, maybe somebody's heated. You know, maybe your Divine Masculine is, you know, feeling heated towards you, feeling some heat. Or maybe it's you, feminine, because I'm getting ready to do you. What's going on in your external circumstances this week? What's going on in divine feminine circumstances this week, the week of November 2nd? through November 8th. We're using the Crystal Tarot for the Divine Feminine, and let's get started. What's going on? I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. It'll probably come out, as it happened before. The Ten of Wands came out. Okay, what's going on with external circumstances for the Divine Feminine, please, Spirit? What's going on? Card, please, for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. I don't know if I said the Crystal Tarot. Crystal Visions Tarot. I'll pop out and take one then. Make sure these are okay. This is right side up. Oh, wow. Look at that. In the Divine Feminine's energy this week, she's about the twin flame journey, okay? She's about commitment and stability. That's what's happening in her external circumstances this week, okay? There is your Divine Masculine. Wow. I'm getting nervous for somebody and excited too, because he's making her an offer. This is an offer of commitment. This is the Four of Wands. That came out last week, I believe. But this is the Four of Wands. This is 1616 just showed as well. 1111. This is the Divine Feminine. You're about your journey this week. Okay, the Divine Feminine is about her journey. She may be. Are y'all getting an offer? A commitment? Is your Divine Masculine coming to her? Because if you look at this card, he is definitely coming to her. He is making her an offer. And she's seriously, intently listening. So if your Divine Masculine comes and sees you this week, listen to him. Listen to him. He may have something very serious to say to you. Maybe making you a serious offer. The Four of Wands is looking forward to the future. Total commitment. Like that could be even marriage, an offer of marriage. Someone may be getting engaged this week. That is a strong foundation, stability. That is everything. So the Divine Feminine, you're about your and again, the Strength card. The Strength card came out. So you're mirroring the Divine Masculine with the Strength. Your Strength card came out. So she's controlling that wild beast. What's this again? Again, there's this card always trips me out because those two eagles are flying. Bald eagles are flying right beside each other. And bald eagles fly alone. That's the twin flame. Right next to the Four of Wands, you see a rare sight of eagles, two eagles flying together. Eagles fly solo, and that is powerful. And that woman is holding a lion with one hand, and the lion, it looks like he might be purring. Okay, so another card for what's going on. Divine Feminine, you're doing your thing this week. It looks like, oh girl, oops, what, another card? Uh-oh, new beginning. The Four of Wands, Strength, and a new beginning, the Fool. Oh my goodness. Look at the transformation that's going on. This is a beautiful energy to be in, Divine Feminine. You and your external circumstances are doing very well. You are starting a new journey. You are starting it could be with your Divine Masculine. It also could be you reconciling with your Divine Masculine energy and your Divine Feminine energies that are within yourself. Either or is an absolute wonderful situation, okay? So the Fool is just the zero, okay? Look at her. She's ready to jump off. She has no fear either. Can you see it's not? But she doesn't have any fear, and I hope you can see the butterflies all going for the transformation. So this week, the week of November 2nd, is a new beginning. You are moving in your power and your strength. You could be, being reconciliation could be with your masculine, and reconciliation could be with your masculine within you, whichever one it is. It's freaking excellent. I almost cursed, but it's freaking excellent. Okay, you're doing your thing, girly girl, and girly girl, you could be a dude. Don't get it twisted. I'm not. All right. So one more card for external circumstances happening with the Divine Feminine. External circumstances the week of November 2nd through the 8th with the Divine Feminine, please. One card. One card, please. Oh, that's not one card, but this is one. Okay, Six of Pentacles. All right, there's some reciprocity going on. The Six of Pentacles is the give a gift. You may be receiving a gift. There's a bird there that's coming forth that the bird has, I don't know what. There's another bird too. So there's two birds in there. There's three birds in there. And they're delivering gifts. If you see these birds, the birds, she's not doing the work. The birds are doing the work. The birds are coming and bringing her gifts. Okay, so you may be coming and receiving a gift. You might get a gift this week. Divine Feminine. So yeah, there could be some reciprocity. You could have been given and giving and giving, and now it's time for someone to give to you, okay? Or maybe you could have been giving outside and now you're giving to yourself. Whatever it is, Divine Feminine, you are doing excellent this week. Trust what you see, trust what you feel, okay? Definitely, don't trust what you see. Trust what you feel, because what you see could be it could be an illusion. It really could be an illusion. So look that the divine, these gifts are coming from nature, okay? So she's being given gifts of the spirit this week, okay? So recognize and move in your power. Tap into the spirit, and it's a good week for you. It's a good week for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, let's put this over here. And let's get some clarifiers. Let me put this out of the way. Let's get some clarifiers for the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Clarify the Four of Wands. Message for the Four of Wands. Okay. Three of Cups. Celebration and community. Well, there was the Six of Cups over there, and the planning and with the Divine Masculine. This is collaboration and community. On the so as I said, this could be you collaborating within yourself with your Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine that's making a stable foundation. It could also be your masculine coming in reconciling because of the Six of Cups over there. But this is a Three of Cups. And there is a community around you, Divine Feminine. You tap into your spirit with your spiritual gifts and share with the community. I'm seeing, this is what I'm feeling. Share your gifts, okay? And recognize that you have landed in the Four of Wands energy and build on that. That's a strong foundation. You're creating a strong foundation within your network, within your community, within your family of people, your soul sisters, soul brothers, whatever have you. That's what's going on with you, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Could we get a sign? Could we get a? It could be your Divine Masculine coming in. Okay, it could be your Divine Masculine coming in. I just saw the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so strength. Clarify strength, please, Spirit. Would you clarify strength for us, please? The King of Cups. Whoa. So look. Over here with the masculine was the strength. And it was clarified with the spiritual awakening. And you have the strength card clarified with the King of Cups. So you have mastered your Divine Masculine within you. You've got the strength. It is strong. You have to be a strong person to handle your emotions. You know, people say, that like the crying and that's weak. It's not weak to cry. You have to purge emotions, get rid of those negative feelings, those dark feelings and stuff. So this could be your actual King of Cups. It's sitting by the Three of Cups, a celebration over here with, this is such a beautiful reading right now. I have mastered my emotions, I think, but I seriously feel like crying right now. That is so lovely. That is so lovely. Yeah, you've mastered your emotion. You've able to keep But this is the king. This is the divine energy. This is what's going on in your external circumstances this week. This is what's happening in your real lifetime. I am telling you, there are some divine masculines, there's some divine feminines that are going to reconcile. There's a divine feminine that is standing in her power, divine masculine finding his power to move forward and to get himself out of a three-party situation that's causing heartache all around. All around. It's a heavy burden, but he's finding the strength. Okay, the Fool, please. Yes, the Fool. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This week, divine feminine, you are satisfied. You have your wish fulfillment. You have started your journey, and you have already started your journey. This divine feminine here has been on her journey. She started her journey, and she's arrived at her 9 of Cups energy. Look at her, oh slender ballerina. What did that moon is blue. We just had that blue moon the other night. I had a wonderful time. I don't know what you guys did, but I hope you were safe and had a good time. And that meant, social distancing and all that stuff with what's going on. But this is the energy that this divine feminine has achieved, and she deserves her her 4 of Wands offer. But she is satisfied, whether she gets that offer or not. She's satisfied because she's on a spiritual journey of her own, okay? So she knows, this divine feminine knows that the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together is wonderful. It is wonderful. But that's not what it's all about. It's actually about finding satisfaction and fulfilling your wishes on a personal level, which you can therefore in turn deliver gifts, deliver love, whatever it is that your journey and what you're meant to do, that you can turn around and do it. Now, when you get the divine masculine and it becomes a dual situation, that's wonderful. But that's not what this is about. This is about you becoming the best and he becoming or she becoming the best that they could be for the world, for the collective, okay? To raise the frequency. This isn't just by happenstance that you're here. You're here because probably you're a divine feminine. I have found out since I found that I was a divine feminine that I attract other divine feminines. I attract other twin flames. My newer relationships in the last 6 years that I've been on my journey, my newer relationships have involved meeting twin flames. Relationships that have sustained for decades that I've had. There are people who are on their twin flame journey. However, they didn't know they were on the twin flame journey. I was on the journey. I've been on the journey all my life, actually, but I was on the journey for 2 years before I realized I was actually on a twin flame journey. So understanding that your wish fulfillment and satisfaction is here, and I can attest to that. I'm pretty satisfied with the way things are this week, and the energies. So let's get well done, divine feminine. Let's get one more card for the 6 of Pentacles, because she's receiving spiritual gifts. Okay, she's receiving downloads. Okay, and 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, full of fantasy and temptation. She's looking toward the sun. This energy is phenomenal. So the 7 of Cups is so many options ahead of her. These are spiritual though, because I just get spiritual gifts that the divine feminine is receiving this week. She's not even really concerned this week about her masculine. She's really done a great job of making this self-care. I see, she might be going to the spa, getting skin scrubs or whatever happens in there. She's possibly doing this, you possibly are doing that, to make sure you take care of yourself. You have options. The world is in front of you, spiritually speaking, and actually in 3D. Everything is in front of you, and you are going to be receiving from the spirit, okay? Your gifts come from God, all right? And you are, and this is reciprocity. So what you've given out so wholeheartedly and lovingly, you'll be receiving. And this is full of fantasy, full of whatever your dreams or whatever you fantasize. Is it coming to you? Yeah. Spiritually, yes, you are receiving it this week. So that's awesome. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So let's move on. All right, let's go to what's going on. The selenite just broke a little piece. What's going on in the divine masculine's mind? All right, we found out what's going on in his external circumstances. We see that he's reminiscing, that he's ready for a change, he's gathering strength, he's possibly getting spiritual advisement, he's going through it. He no longer wants, he's been in this relationship for a long time. It's been slow moving to get out of it, but he's gathering the strength to do so. So let's get what's going on in his mind. Okay, what's going on in his mind is the Four of Cups. What's happening in his mind? There is an offer. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. In his mind, he does not want. And that's on. Ooh. And he doesn't want it. But he has been. I'll take that back because of this card. In the past, he was offered a cup from the Debine, and he did not want it. He refused it. He, just sat in the bushes looking. He's got those 3 cups, and those cups are filled. Okay, so he's just satisfied and content with those cups. But he's not. I mean, if you look at his face, he has 3 cups over here that are filled, and he should be okay, but the Debine is offering him another one, and he's not taking it. Why? Because he wants to start afresh. He doesn't want to stay there anymore. He wants out of that. He wants to start. I mean, you guys are reflecting each other. This was, where does she come out? In the divine feminine, he wants to follow you, divine feminine. This divine masculine has been watching your success. He's been watching you grow by leaps and bounds. You are not the same person that he knew. So he sees this, and this is what he wants. He wants to take, he wants to start, he wants to take his little dog and look at that flower. Look at the flower. It's the same flower. Okay? The flower of innocence. This divine masculine's had a hard time. He was not innocent, if you will say. Not particularly innocent, but there was an innocence